Oh, this is... Who gave this man a platform? Obviously, there's white cock and there's black cock. You can take that however you want if you want to take it to that level. Welcome back. We have another episode of the best and worst videos on the internet, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to start categorizing because there are so many. We usually do the best and worst DIY TikTok, which let me tell you is absolutely horrendous. This time we're going to switch up and we're going to be looking at the best and worst renovation videos, because I feel like that's a whole other subcategory that no one has really looked at, because let's say there's some great ones, and just like the DIYs, there are some absolute tragic ones out there. And yes, I made sure to wear a shirt that is super annoying because I know how much you love these videos and people love to comment on my terrible fashion taste. So here is my glittery shirt in all its glory. So we're gonna get right into it. You're not wrong. How to paint a kitchen in 30 seconds. Oh my god. Please tell me they're at least gonna mud it before they're gonna paint it, aren't they? Okay, they're mudding it. That's at least one kind of like bonus side of it, but I'm not too excited about it. Okay, first of all, I can see the ad for this apartment saying recently renovated. They literally just spray painted everything. If you are going to be spray painting cabinets like this, especially if they're wood, I bet you anything. One, they're going to charge $2,500 for rent for this apartment because it's a white kitchen now. But two, if you are doing a spray paint over a wood finish, you need to make sure that is primed prior. You can't just spray paint on it. And two, take the goddamn doors off of the hinges and the cabinets before you do that. Otherwise, you're gonna have so many shadow and disdained color marks between what actually wasn't covered, between the hinges being covered, behind the doors. Oh, this is... I truly think the best part of this video is the insects and bugs that are gonna be all trapped underneath this paint now, because there's no way, looking at this video, they cleaned this prior.
So one of the new features that we have that we've been using is inside of our pantries for the rollouts. Now the rollouts are actually adjustable. They're not set to where they go.
No way.
And to make them adjustable, all you do is pull the drawer out just like you would in the other drawer. Put that aside. And we can see on the drawer guide here, it's actually hooks that are inside, right? And all you gotta do is pop that up. Now you can take that out. And now I can move this hook up and down to get to any position that I want.
Why have I not heard of this before? This is absolutely amazing and like purely genius, because as you live and work in a space, especially like a kitchen, you are constantly adjusting based on the items that you're using regularly and the overflow of storage. Being able to have the customization of the drawer heights of these rollout features is amazing. You're not stuck at one height that is holden to whatever items fit in it. If you have super high pots or pans that you're stacking, you can customize these rollout drawers, which is absolutely incredible. I have not personally used these myself, nor have I heard of these up until now, but I'm gonna have to look into this to see what is really great about these, because I wanna know what is the weight rating on these, because if they're adjustable, it may not have the same scale as the built-in tracks that are mounted within. But otherwise, I'm very impressed. I need to know more about this, and this is so worthy of a share. That is Design Daddy approved. Don't tell me you're using that with the white tiles. Oh. I mean, he's a great caulker, if that's what you want to call them. Still at what he's doing. Okay, I'm not going to even let him finish because I know where this is going. I have some very mixed feelings about this. Obviously, there's white cock and there's black cock. You can take that however you want. If you want to take it to that level, that's on you. The reason you would only use black cock is if you have a really dark tile and you don't want that high level of contrast. With these white tiles like this and the black fixtures, this is adding a lot of visual clutter because now you've literally turned your space into what looks like a Sims room because everything is going to be outlined in this 3-dimensional trim cut. I really don't know how I feel about it. This could be done so well if you're using a black cock with a black tile. It's a very standard practice to use light with light and dark with dark, but this is no. I'm going to give this a big no on my end because this is going to be so tiring to look at and it's going to look so cluttered. Right entryway. Damn. You know what? I am very impressed. I love that they got rid of the door and they have both sides that feel balanced. That barn door is already a big no. I love that the picture frame molding is carried throughout. They color drenched it. I love that they used that checkerboard tile in the entrance to make a really timeless impact. The one thing I would have changed is that grill on the top. I probably would have gone with a Fitz. That way it doesn't have that metal vent. It just looks super seamless and flush with the ceiling drywall. The light fixture is great. The color is great. The tiles are fantastic. I'm not a baby blue fan, but I'm actually kind of into it. I think they did a fantastic job with this renovation, including the replacement of the front doors. I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10 on this. These renovation ones are getting very challenging to find good ones, people.
This is the best color tile to put in your home. It is natural, gray, timeless, gives you that spa-like feeling. This is what you put in if you want that luxury feel. And if it has that luxury feel, you're gonna make more money.
Who gave this bad a platform? Natural gray is going to give you a timeless feeling, and if it feels like a luxury, you can put more money on it. Clearly, he's one of those flippers. I'll give him a point for using a large format tile in the bathroom. That transition between the flooring outside and that gray, we have a warm tone and then we have a cool tone. This is not a natural gray. This is coming really cool, and gray has been out for so long. This is literally the flippers equivalent of like making it feel and look luxurious. I'm like, no, gray looks so cheap and it will never look good. If you're listening to a guy that's doing flipping, then let's just say you're probably not going to get the money you want for it. I appreciate at least the brass fixtures. Everything that's squared off though is giving me cheap. It's not looking as good as you think it does. The base. Oh no, is this a frat house? Who sent me this? This better be dramatic. Oh. Wow, they just turned. This is one of those videos where you trust the process because I did not trust the process from the beginning. It literally looked like a frat house. There was like the fold up tables and chairs. There was alcohol everywhere. And they just went boom. And they turned it into this super sexy, moody, almost like speakeasy. They have a bar. They have a whole seating and lounge area. I want to see the rest of the pictures and videos for this renovation because this is super impressive. I don't know if this is like a private club they just turned this into, but this is 100% my vibe. And I'm also giving it the Design Daddy stamp of approval because my like jaw dropped. Like this is like jazz club level, like, ugh. I'm into it. I'm so glad we finally ended with a good one because I feel like all the time we're looking at so many negative, terrible ones on the internet. But if I'm being honest, those are the ones we want to watch, right? We want to see the nitty gritty, really terrible ones because those are the ones we love to laugh at. That being said, this is always one of my favorite series to film. Thank you once again to all of you. You're the ones that are sending me these great videos, so please continue to send them to me. The best way is through Instagram. It's literally at Mr. Phoenix Gray. I look through my DM requests. My team looks through them. I'm warning you though, I have seen some really unfortunate requests. Don't be that person. I don't want to see your butthole. Don't do that. Don't send that. No one wants to see that. It's not cute. Just send funny videos. That's what I want to see. That's what we're laughing at. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like this video. And if you're ever second guessing yourself, always ask, what would Design Daddy do? Send me funny videos and not nudes. It's not flattering people.